Hi, I know my face is terribly sunburned, I know I have no makeup on, I know I am a mess, but this video is the video about my father. So honestly, I was struggling making this video. For a long time I wanted to sit down and talk about my dad because I feel like the way that girls with daddy issues are portrayed is honestly inaccurate and pornographic and a little bit disgusting. I wrote a whole poetry book about it. It's also going to be a theme featured heavily in my next poetry book. That is how strongly I feel about it. I have literally even written a whole web series, potentially TV show about it, and that is how I feel. Like, I have so many thoughts about being a girl who didn't have a father in her life. I have so many thoughts and feelings about it, and I kept trying to get ready for this video, trying to look better, and I was like, no, this is, the way that I look right now is kind of like how I feel daddy issues look, right? If you could take that one part of me, because I'm more than my daddy issues, all girls who don't have fathers who abandoned them are. All girls who have fathers who abandoned them are more than their daddy issues. But I was like, I don't want to get up, I don't want to get dressed, I don't want to get ready, I don't want to put on this dress and have beautiful hair and all this beautiful makeup and be in these like adorable clothing, because that is not how my dad abandoning me and being the person he is has made me feel. My dad has made me feel burnt. My dad has made me feel messy. My dad has made me feel society has treated me not having a dad has made me kind of feel the way that I look, right? Also, I've definitely looked worse, and we should just get used to seeing people, and women in particular, in, I don't know, less beautiful things. I have a dream that this video will go viral. I doubt it will, but perhaps somewhere out there it will be special to somebody. And that's more important to me than anyone else, is that someone knows that they're not alone. So I'm telling this story not to shame my dad, but to really take a look at why we treat girls who have been abandoned by their fathers the way that we do, why somebody with daddy issues is a slut, why fathers maybe do this in general. A lot of issues in our American economy can be traced back to the fact that the father has left the family, and thus there is like a falling out economic-wise even, because it takes two to feed. Usually if you're a single mom, it takes a lot to invest in getting to know a person again. If you've already have a kid, that's another expense if women make less than another one, and they've lost their male breadwinner. If they've lost their male breadwinner, things get economically worse. So this is kind of my experience with all of that, and I hope that somebody can learn from it. Obviously, I am not a licensed psychologist, I am not a licensed therapist. The only counseling experience I have been is that I've been to a bunch, and I've been a part of kind of an abusive cult. So I just wanted to share this in case that anyone else can find hope, and sorry I don't look better during it, but not everything is about looks, and I look the way my dad made me feel and society made me feel, so anyway, here we go. It is a long one. I will mention that if you are triggered by any of this, any like sort of father-daughter issues, any sort of male patriarchy, even if the word feminism triggers you, I do urge you to kind of press on, because I think listening to this maybe will open your mind a little bit. I don't agree with everything everyone says about feminism, but I am always willing to listen, and I think that's a great start.